permití.
Shh, you're live. Suckers. Sleep streaming. To get views. Hey, man. If you see a dark screen, it's because we're going to be sleep streaming. Hey, Jared. What's up, man? It says, instead of live streaming, it's sleep streaming. Yeah, kind of like a vampire. A wolf. Hit midnight. Go back to being shot with a silver bullet. It don't matter. I fart all the time. Everything messes my stomach up. Milk, no good. Hot sauce, no good. Coffee, no good. Can't eat anything. Could be like a cow, just eat grass. That's it. I think horses eat grass too. Look at her. All day, all night on the phone.
Business.
See that? Not business.
I'm doing business. Stop.
She doesn't like to be on screen.
Only one night on my
She doesn't have makeup on.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, my Chuck E. Cheese video. The kids have fun there. Yeah, I'm the one. I set the rules here.
Oh.
See her?
Yeah, right.
She's sleep streaming too. All she does is, yeah. I always tell her I love her. Every day.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I'm not very affectionate, but she knows it though. It's like unconditional. She knows it. I just don't say it. What you mean? Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, Victor Jada, he's my nephew, my number one fan. I started watching him as Sasquatch. He's watching. I don't know his real name. Maybe one day he'll tell us. Treat him like little tea. Drink them in hot, and they'll burn your tongue. Mark Taylor Gardner. That I don't know. Well, Jackie Chan said, you know, my daddy once caught a bullet with his mouth. Something like that. He says it's funnier in Rush Hour. My daddy wants to catch a bullet with his mouth. Who's JFJ?
How are we supposed to go to sleep every Friday?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's your name. I thought it was like somebody like Chris Rock. That's nice to know. Mark Taylor Gardner. Mr. Marky Mark. Ladies' man. Yeah. So this is the first ever sleep stream. So if I pass out, it's alright. It's part of the show. If I fart, if I snore. Yeah. People fart and snore. And a lot of people, they pee to bed too.
Yep.
I stopped that 10 years ago when I quit drinking.
10 years ago?
Yeah, I got Facebook. Look me up. I look you up through that name. I hit you up. Sent you a friend request. Yeah, I do Facebook a lot too. To promote the jobs that I do mainly. You know? People. Oh yeah. I just Josh put Super Lit on a group chat and I saw him, Mr. Nicholas. I guessed his name was Nicholas. I didn't know it. And he said, nobody calls me by that. But I didn't know that was his real name. 5,000 friends, 8 groups. Oh, yeah. You got a lot of friends, man. Nah, I only got like 3-something. 300-something. That's it. But, yeah, it's just to promote business. You know, let people know what I do. And it does, it helps. Yeah, Mr. That when I saw that, it looked like Winnie Cooper from, The Wonder Years. I don't know if you watched that show. She's all grown up. I don't know if you watch Impractical Jokers. That yeah, I thought I farted, but shit, I had a little poop running down my leg. I forgot how the song goes, but yeah. Yeah, Winnie Cooper. She was my crush. I forgot what that was her name on the show. I don't know her real name. Just know her by Winnie Cooper. But the guy from Impractical Jokers, he had to interview her in a Speedo, and he was all oiled up, and that was his crush too. So it was pretty funny. You should watch it. It's probably on YouTube. Yeah. Arturo Morales, electrician, Long Island, came up. No, put in Arturo does it all. It'll come up. Arturo Morales, and then put Arturo does it all, because I put it on my Facebook name. What?
How are we gonna sleep if you're doing a live stream?
Well, you can sleep. You can sleep with the.
But you're talking.
All right, go to sleep. About to do the sleep stream. Let me know if you find me, Sasquatch or Marky Mark. About to do the what's that? The Wahlburgers. I'm not into all that TV stuff. TV land. What's that? Who's that? Scary. Yeah, I'm on there. Or look up Arturo Morales, White Plains, New York. Something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of Moraleses. Arturo Morales. Well, you can tell my picture's on there. My wife is next to me. No, I think. Or my family. I don't remember. What I got on my profile? I think it's me and my family with yellow shirts. I believe that's what it is. There you go. I see you got it. I'll accept it once I finish this sleep stream. Probably 5 in the morning. No, I'm gonna wake up till 9 tomorrow. Tomorrow's like a day off. But I gotta do things. Look. Can you see my smile? That's all you can see. My fake. Yeah, I saw that. I'll accept it once I finish the live. I got you. Yeah. White Plains or Arturo does it all. I put in quite a bit of things in there, so it'd be easier to find. And try to promote some roadside assistance. And more electrical work, because I'm leaving my full-time company job. That just got too overwhelming, the hours, man. I wake up 3, 4 in the morning, go to sleep at 11 or 12, sleep 3-4 hours a day. It gets hectic. Starts playing mind games. Get stressed. Get tired. So, Jafar S. Yeah, that's the wifey. Well, that's one of her accounts. She has like 3 of them. But she sells cosmetics, jewelry, a whole bunch of little things she does. Yeah, she's a hard worker. She'll be hustling. Yeah, she'll be selling the gold-plated jewelry. You said you sold some stuff, right? On eBay and all that other stuff. I do too, but I mean, I stick with the electrical. Pays pretty good. Not too shabby for an electrician. It took me out of working for Trader Joe's to go do that. It took me as a helper. Yeah, subscribe, like, hit the notification, set it to all. But yeah, I left Trader Joe's, started being a helper, and then just stayed and made it a career, I guess. That's it. You gotta learn to be good at something. So, Jael, what are you gonna be? You gonna be a doctor? Police officer? Yeah. You can be a chef. No, you can't. You're my kids. Jael, you should be sleeping. It's way past your bedtime. You got school tomorrow. Aren't you supposed to be 18 to be on YouTube? Somebody lied. Somebody else came on. What's up? Welcome to the first ever live, sleep stream. You're about to catch how I sleep. I fart. I snore. I lose some air once in a while. Yeah, no problem. Like it up and buy some jewelry. I'll give you a special price. I'll steal it from her and resell it. Huh? See it. Yeah. Huh? ¿De quién está en vivo? Oh, pero tú le hiciste share? Oh, yeah. No, that's not her. She's sharing. What is that, huh? No, that's some lady doing Tupperware. That's not my wife. Yeah, but you did a host, no? You shared it or did party host? Oh, yeah, she shared that video. She's the one that sells the jewelry and the cosmetics. Me? No, I never had long hair. I don't think so. I don't know where you saw that. Not long. Nah, I've had long hair maybe 10 years ago. Not anymore. I got a lot of pictures on there, so. But yeah, I used to. I did the whole blowout like the New Jersey kids. I went through a lot of hairstyles. I can't do that anymore. It's not much hair to play around with. But yeah. You go through phases. I'm on the daddy phase. I'm playing the father figure. Trying to teach him. Yes. My nephew's my number one fan. He started doing his little puppet things. They're all through YouTube. Right up through YouTube. I started with Pete from Paid to Drive because he lives around me and he does food delivery. But he's got like 18,000 subscribers now. All he does is talk about Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. But a lot of people, it is interesting when you're in that business. I did it too, so that's how I met Pete. And then, out of nowhere, I just saw a YouTube video and he popped up. And I was like, what? I know this guy because we were waiting for the food at the same restaurant. and we just talking. He likes to talk, just like he does on his videos. And I like to talk, especially when you're out there by yourself picking up food and nobody else. It's not like a regular job. It's not like a regular job where you have coworkers and you talk to them. When you pick up deliver food, all you see is the people at the restaurant, which is just they're all about business. And yeah, Jeffy. All these kids are inspired by Jeffy, that little puppet who has boogers coming down. It is funny because I see my kids watch it. Mm. Oh yeah? Who's your best friend?
She's 9. She's gonna turn 11 years old.
Yeah, it's for kids, but it's pretty. They curse and all this other stuff. We watch Jeffy. It's comedy. It's like very explicit comedy, but a lot of kids watch it. It's hard for them to. It's hard to prevent them from watching it.
Shut up, your face.
Super Bowser Logan doesn't curse.
Stop.
Yeah, there's a lot. A lot of these kids watch puppets and they watch Mario. But yeah, you should watch it sometimes. They're pretty funny. I mean, those YouTubers, they have a lot of imagination as well, because they do like 30-minute videos and they go back and forth with the puppets. And I don't Fortnite. I watch my 15-year-old kid. I see him play it and I love it because I used to play a lot of games. I think my last ones were Mortal Kombat and Marvel vs. Capcom, which is more like fighting games. That was my last games. I don't really have time for that no more. Once in a while, my little kid says play Mortal Kombat, and I do, and I beat them all. I beat my little kid. I beat the big one, cause I'm pretty good at it. I just don't have the time or the patience to, cause you gotta learn the controls. You gotta learn up and down, the moves and all that. And it's just, I don't have time for it. So I get tired after like 30 minutes.
Stop it.
Yeah, Street Fighter. I did the Ken and Ryu, my favorite characters. Yeah, those are my little kids. They're about to get beat right now. Because they're supposed to be sleeping. If you hear violence in the background, it is just improvised. Oh yeah? Giles, you know about Ryu? Oh yeah, they still making new Street Fighter games.
No.
Yeah, I had the Wii, never played it either. I try. We don't beat our kids. We threaten them. We threaten to beat them, but we try not to. You know, once in a while they need one good spanking because they get out of hand. Nah, I know people that take it overboard. You know, it's an everyday thing for them. And it's very hard for them to hide it, you know, because everything's a mistake. Everything they do is a mistake. They show it everywhere in public. But you gotta love these kids. Spare the rod, spoil. Yeah. Yeah, see my nephew, try not to curse. Yeah, love is the only answer until they meet bad friends. Then it's pretty hard to change their mind. Sometimes love is not what they're looking for in a parent. They're looking for it in their friends or the new girlfriend or So it's phases you go through. But eventually, like me, 35, you learn that true love is with the parents and the family, the wife and the kids, you know. Yeah, no, he's 15, the oldest one. He's going through that phase, in and out, but he's good.
He's 14. I mean 15.
I said he's 15.
15. Barakallah.
Yeah, they do. They tend to influence them. And they, but, like I said, in the end, we all find out who are the good people. And it's the parents. Well, not all of them. Not in all cases. But for the most part. Yeah, well, that hurts me too. That's why I took him to work the other day. You saw me on the roof with him. He was my oldest. So, it's not really to take him to so he can make money and pay. Just so we can bond a little bit, because at home, he's just playing his game. And, so they don't talk much at home. And he opened up a little bit, because we're sitting in the truck driving 2 hours to the job. And we're the only two people in there, so you kind of got to talk. There's nothing else to do, so he opened up and it worked. So I plan on taking him to work. Like I said, it's I didn't need the help. I just took him to get some bonding time because they had the whole week off. So enjoy the kids. Oh, man. Well, that's not good. Oh, well, at least it's getting close. I got a friend that went in just because of the DWIs. Couldn't stop it. So, they got him, and eventually they give you some time, so he's in there now. Yeah, the whole mess with the kids and going back and forth, and the woman usually wins in those cases. That's how it goes. There's not much you can do about it. You got 69 in the house. Treyway. Oh, yeah? And then went back in. Got in trouble with the baby mama again. That's not cool. Sometimes they're evil. Sometimes women are evil.
Shut up.
See that? They get influenced by their friends, too. The friends call and they say, let's go get drunk. And then daddy's home with the kids all alone. Yeah. Well, they still gotta grow. I got into trouble between the age of 18. What am I, 35? Between 18 and 27 years of age, I got in trouble. So I think the worst is still yet to come, if it happens. Yeah, it's worse. It's worse than the real stuff. Because I saw that on the news. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? We're doing good. Welcome to the first ever Sleepstream, where you're going to maybe catch me sleeping and snoring, farting, drooling. Why women have smaller feet than men? Tammy wants to know. Tammy's a YouTuber, another friend. The first time she caught me live. Who is that boo? So they can get closer to the stuff. That's a good one. Yeah. Their job is to cook and clean. Only if the man pays for everything. Why don't women wear watches? Let us know. Because they don't ever have a time to relax. They don't ever have a timeout. I want to hear this one. Somebody take a guess. Why don't women wear watches? There's a clock on the fucking stove. Time to cook. Oh, you know how my wife learned how to cook? Tell him.
You too.
Before we got married or got together as a couple, she didn't know how to cook pretty much anything. And so I told her, because I started working. I was like, I can't be eating out all the time. And she's like, I guess I gotta learn. She didn't like it. And so she started watching YouTube videos. And she learned how to cook through YouTube. So YouTube helps everybody. What type of blood do all women have? B minus. Why is that? That one I didn't get. I didn't get that joke. Who shot you? FCOU negative. Negative. B negative. Oh, because they always be negative. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Rolando? What's up? Yo, everybody's in the house. I told you this sleep stream is going to catch on, yo. This shit is nice. You guys are here just to watch me sleep. Oh, I forgot to title this thing, so you probably didn't know it was a sleep stream. But I told this guy, what's his name? Ross. Ross says what? He's a cool dude. He's from around here. I was watching him. It is, what time is it? 11:30, something like that. What time? If a couple from Arkansas gets divorced in California. Oh yeah, it's 11:10. It's way past my nephew's bedtime. Should be sleeping. But he's here watching me, supporting me. My number one fan. But anyway, this is I was watching the guy named, I'm back. Watching the guy named Ross Says What. And he just in a shop with his wood. It's like a woodworking shop. And he just fell asleep out of nowhere. He just like nodded off in front of the camera. He was live streaming. And then he woke up, and I wrote Sleepstream, and then he woke up and read it, and he thought it was pretty funny. So, and then I've been trying to tell people, because a lot of these people with the 1,000 subs, all they're waiting for is their watch hours. So I tell them, why don't you just record while you're sleeping? Get your watch hours, get your 240,000 minutes watched. And they all find it funny, but none of them do it. So I have nowhere near close to 1,000 subscribers. What do a girl from Arkansas and a bear have in common? Both lick their paws. I don't want to say that one. It's the BITC word. But yeah, I get that one. What happened to Rolando? Oh, he's probably working. He'd be working, breaking meter pans, and show you what, how I go to sleep. Rolando's my coworker from I don't know about one time. You lucky I didn't catch it, otherwise I would have put it up on my video. We were working together, and everything was lit. So they have the meter outside that records how much electricity you use. And I don't know for what reason he decided to remove it again. And that thing just dropped and cracked. And for Con Ed to come over here, it takes a while. So we were like, shh, yes, Nick. And we just put it back on and taped the crap out of it. A lot of white electrical tape got the job done. I don't even know what happened. I don't know the follow-up story to that, but we made it work. Got all the electric back up. Oh, yeah? You haven't changed it over there? That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, we'll be seeing more of each other if you're still doing work for Joe. In about 2 weeks, I'm going to start working for him full time. More time for my videos. I'm going to buy a tripod and just recorders working. So I see you more often now. So, maybe you scared away the women with your woman jokes, Sasquatch. a lot of women don't like those jokes. Why don't birds pee like we do? Why? Carson came and changed me. Oh, that's good. It probably just, I guess the guts were good then. Because they don't have nut sacks. Or they have peckers on their face. A little nephew got a little brain there. I've got to go to bed. Just want to tell you hi. Very nice to meet you all. Yeah, subscribe to all the other people in here. Pretty cool people. Some are co-workers. The other one's a nephew. The other one's a friend. So, hop on their channel. They have no nutsags. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Both had a buck and a quart. Jill came down with $2.50. But all right. Have a good night, Tammy. Go to sleep. You should sleep stream. Get your hours in. Get your YouTube hours in. Your watch time. Hey, listen, you go to sleep. Oh, yeah. My boss, he likes a lot of Dyson Clay. What was one of the other ones? What was, yeah, my kids are close by, so I can't, I can't say them. But, yeah, because he's Italian, so I'm pretty sure, isn't he Italian? Andrew Dice? You see, the nephew's only 9 years old, and you see his language? It's that YouTube. It's the YouTube life. That's what that is. At that age, I only knew about eating my fruits and vegetables and playing on the playgrounds. Now look at these kids. These millennials. Little Miss Muffet, yeah. Sat in a tough eating her carrots. Come on, spider, and sat down beside her. Said, what's in? What you been doing, Rolando? Still working hard, hardly working. Sitting on the job again. Shitting on company time. Are you 9, boy? Well, I'm 35. I got 26 years on you. We're talking Pepperidge Farm. Yeah. Yeah. He's got Mike and one of my coworkers, Ronnie, working in the Westchester Mall. We don't need no stinking badges. Nah, it's just a tag. But you still do work for Joe though? Or nah, once in a while. You gave up. The ride over here probably gets to you. Alright, so I'll see you around. I quit my full-time job. I had enough, man. Waking up 4 or 5 in the morning. 3 in the morning. It's not easy, man. And it's like almost every day. Like today, let me know. I'll go up there. You gotta pay me good though. You need help, you gotta pay me good. You know it ain't cheap. My job's not easy. You know I get the job done. I go in, I get her done. Get that job done. Get in, get out. Bill it out. Collect. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. How the... It's very hard to do a sleep stream. Very hard to sleep while you're alive. So, what else we got to talk about? Nah, it's pretty cool. It's the first ever time I had 5 people in this sleep stream. But after this, it's going to get popular. It's going to go viral. South Park, Mexico. Yeah, I seen the Cholo edition. The Cholo episode. Pretty damn funny. Got the saggy pants and the belt down to the floor. I can't front. I used to rock that back in high school. So, music, anything but country. Country is just not for me, I guess. The whole beat and, I mean, yeah, we do cumbia too. But anything. Let's do hip hop, rock, alternative rock, techno, everything. Oh yeah, who sleep streams? You organizing those Milwaukee tools. Me Too Twang. Goat Ropers. And they're on YouTube. I gotta look them up. I gotta see what they do during their sleep stream. Besides sleep. Hard, thank you. Oh, quite a bit of them. And they actually sleep. Like they put a tripod and people watch them sleep. It's fucking crazy. What about when they wake up? They turn it off? So they solely just sleep stream? Or it's like a whole 24-hour thing? Jael, you gotta start sleep streaming. Yeah. Yeah, raising money's good. It's good because, well, it's good if they're doing it, you know, to help the donation or whatever they're doing. I mean, it's not very interesting watching somebody sleep. Yeah. And his fucking sleep, he's clucking like a chicken. Poor and ugly guy. Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, some people do some crazy shit while they sleep. Like my little one, he'll fucking wake up on the other side of the bed with his head hanging off the edge of the bed. Yeah, nah, it's not good. I don't know why people bitch about life, man. Like, yo, if you don't like it, do something else. If you bitch about your job, just fucking quit. Go find something you do like. You know, you gotta take out the bad seeds. Yeah, we all got problems, but we gotta learn not to fucking let it get to us, you know? You gotta find a solution. Like me, I'm leaving my job. I love the work. I love to work there. I just, the drama behind it. I just can't do it. So I just leave. That's it. Like I say, if I'm the problem here, there's a quick solution. I leave. Now the problem is gone. That's how easy it is. It's good to tell people your problems, man. It helps. That way you don't... It's, you know, it takes it off your chest. And It does help, man. And it's better when you talk to people who are going through the same thing, man. Like I said, when I stopped drinking, I talked to other people that were really heavy drunks. It's not about weaknesses, man. We all got problems and weaknesses, so we're all different. Sometimes it's something medical. Sometimes you can get some help. Sometimes no school. Why not? You're supposed to have school. Got a doctor's appointment. But yeah, no, it's good if you ever need to talk. There's a friend, so don't worry, man. Yeah, you're right about that. But then there's other people too that they're here to listen to you and comfort, and give you advice. So, like me, I try to help everybody, man. I try not to be a burden on somebody else. I try to get along with everybody. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sometimes you gotta move, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get away from what's not making you feel good, man. That's the way it works. All right. What type of work you doing now? 'Cause I know you do like 40 jobs, man. It should be Sasquatch does it all. Oh yeah. Well, you build the concert stages and all that stuff, the lighting. Oh, and she taking you with her. That's cool. Oh, the food concessions. All right, makes good money. I know them hot dog trucks. They be making pretty good money. They just go out there, go park on the highway or. Oh. Wait, so who's gonna do the food concessions? You or her? Ah. Oh, so you taking over there? All right. Oh, so that's what you bummed out about. Yeah, it's hard. 20 acres and a cabin. That's a big area. Oh, those are my favorite funnel cakes, but I definitely can't have that shit. Doctor said my sugar levels are high. I used to pour half a cup of sugar in my coffee. I can't no more. Because I work on ladders, and I was working on a 10-foot ladder. I went to change a ballast and light bulbs, and all of a sudden just got really lightheaded. And I felt like I was going to faint, pass out. So I went to the doctor, and they checked me, took the blood and everything. And said, your sugar levels are too high. So, I got to cut down on the sugar. No, pre-diabetic, he diagnosed. So high sugar levels, but not diabetic yet. So I got to change my diet up before I do get diabetes. So I don't have to check myself. I don't have to poke my finger. None of that. But if I keep it up, then yeah. And I just saw a lady pass away because of diabetes. It's a sad thing too, She they cut her legs off, put her in a wheelchair. She lost a lot of weight. It's like a slow death, man. It's not good. So I don't want that in my future. You know, I mean, I want a quick death, but we never know what's gonna happen. What's our destiny? Oh yeah, I gotta look into that. Adam Calhoun, Demon Jones. I gotta look into those. Like I said, I like everything but country. Country is it's just not my thing. Fat old gray. You ever see fat old gray haired people? Yeah, I see a lot of them. It depends how old. Well, my wife is taking care of an elderly lady. She's 95. I'm like, wow, that's. I mean, I say this now, but I don't know if I would make it to that age. I would still like to be alive because I mean, you can't really go outside. You can't walk by yourself. It's like, you kind of feel, and it just doesn't feel right. Or when I think about it, at least, But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds for everybody. But we'll all meet up again on the other side, the other realm. But now I'm getting real sleepy. Gotta get a tripod. They put them up way past their belly, the belly button line. You gotta get the straps. Oh my God, I lost the name of that. Straps that hold your pants up, and they're higher up in the back. The suspenders, I think they call. Yeah, and they start wearing where they raise them, and then you can see the whole sock, the whole diamond colored socks. Yeah, I mean, that's what we say, but I mean, I don't think anybody really wants to see death or see what that's all about. It's scary, right? Yeah, Robin Williams passed away too. He was a good actor. He did he's the one that did yeah, it's scary, man. It's scary to not know what's gonna happen, and nobody knows. A lot of people who say they went and came back, but they didn't stay there, so it's not 100%. Once you live life, had kids, sometimes it just stops being about you. So, and you pass it on to your kids. They have a part of you in them, so, or they are you. If you think about it, they are you because they came from you and your wife or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of stories where they see the light and all this other stuff, and they see a happy place and bright and sunny. Yeah, that's what a lot of them say. The ones that go to the hospital, the ones that go in and out of the comas and stuff. Yeah. But like I said, nobody can really guarantee you that because they came back, so they're not there anymore. Yeah, I wish the best for everybody, because a lot of people I'm mid-religious. I'm Catholic, But I'm not like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, Rick, how you doing? Yeah, it could have been the mind playing tricks on him. The mind does play a lot of tricks on people. This is Sleepstream and Rick Reviews. If you want to give me a review. Yeah, she's snoring. So, so when she asks if she snores, she can confirm that she does. She's out. This is the time that I can choose to grope her, and she can't say no. It's like a messenger. Oh yeah. Oh, but don't you live with your girlfriend? She wants to see your eggplant. She wants to see your eggplant emoji. Go Boy Saturday Night Live. You know, Mad TV, the other guy. What's his name? The one that says, "Look what I can do." I find that guy funny. And I work at IKEA, and this guy that works at the lighting department just looked like him, talked like him. I don't know how hung a goat is, but I don't know if that was a compliment. All these scams going on. It's probably a scammer. You never know. Yeah. I've gotten those too. I'm like, yeah, no thank you. I'm not interested. It's alright. I like humans. Yeah. Oh, they had like, they try to do the extortion through the messengers and all that stuff too. They had, they would like show videos of people getting decapitated. Supposedly they know where you live, and they got somebody, one of your loved ones with them. They would put them on the phone. People are crazy. They do anything for money. And you give them your bank account, and they take all of it, and they stop calling. Like, yeah, a lot of these people want that easy money. Everybody does, but it's not the right way, man. Yeah, I have a bank account, but I don't have money in it, so I'm not worried. It's good not to have a bank account, but it's also bad. Because you don't want to be keeping all your money in your pocket, and you don't want to keep it at home either. Because then people know you have money stashed away somewhere, so they start looking through your home. And if you're home and they're fully loaded, people will fucking kill you for fucking $100. It's a sad world. Some people get shot for a fucking $20 bag of weed because they couldn't pay it off. Yeah, cash is always good. I went off the radar because I was 18. They gave me a $5,000 credit card. And I was just swiping away at everything. That thing built up, and then I couldn't pay it off, so I just stopped paying it. They kept calling. I never paid anything, and then I never reopened an account because then they get in touch with each other. They find my phone number, and never had a broken bone. Nah, I don't think I've broken a bone either, but I stay active all the time. Milk I do. I like cereal, man. I did have the chicken pox. You're immune to everything. No, I went to the doctor. That time I told you I went up on the ladder, just felt like I was gonna faint. I mean, if you take your diet seriously and you keep yourself healthy, it's not really much, you know. But then there's other people who are just born with a weak immune system. Yeah, no, that definitely helps. It definitely helps. I mean, that's what people in sports do. They run. I don't know how many miles, but it's good for you. Keeps your body in shape. Fight off anything that'll hurt you. I think cow milk is for cows. I like milk. I can't say I don't like milk. It doesn't do my stomach good though. I mean, cow milk is probably better than eating pork. Because that shit that you feed to the pigs, they feed all the shit that can't be sold or... Yeah, I think all the stuff that they don't sell from the chickens and all the other meat from the cows, they feed it to the pigs. So what do you drink? Bottled water? I don't drink tap water either. Because as an electrician, I've seen the fucking pipes. I've seen the pipes and those things get rotted on the inside. So you're drinking that. I don't think any filter can clean that shit out. Beer all day. I used to be a beer man. I miss it, but I got my kids, so they're my priority right now. Beer got me in trouble, man. It was good when I was single. Yeah, everything. All that nasty shit they just feed into those fucking pig pens. And they just eat that shit up. It's not a pleasant thing. Then they get hit with the fucking sledgehammer on their head and they go, you know. Calcifies the pineal gland, third eye. That's good. Yeah, no. So we drink bottled water? Tea? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but what kind of water? What is pop? Birth control pills. Don't drink water all day. Dr. Thunder Cherry Walmart 87. Oh yeah? But I guess it would have a lot of sugar for me because I didn't grow up with any sickness or anything, but you know, once your body starts giving you these different feelings, obviously there's something wrong. So you gotta try to correct it, and it did. It helped cut down on the sugar, and I feel much better. So You eat once. Yeah, I know a friend. He's an artist. He said he eats once a day and he likes to eat healthy. I think only. I think on the weekends he eats he eats more than once. Yeah, I'm a big shitter, man. 3 times a day, I think. But I do eat 3 times a day. So I got a high metabolism. My doctor said the potatoes have sugar. So I said some people, we're all different. So some stuff could be good for you and bad for me. It's like shrimp, man. I used to eat shrimp all the time, and now, I don't know. Sometimes I'll just start getting hives for no damn reason. So I'm scared to eat shrimp now, and I love it. But I be getting bumps all over my body and my face and everything. And it goes away. I don't have to drink anything, but I guess I gotta limit the amount of shrimp I gotta eat. They took her husband to doctor. He thought he was a chicken fish. He saw him to bring him in. She said we needed the eggs. What the fuck was he laying? He was taking shits. They were eating shit. You got a lot of jokes, man. You be watching a lot of comedy. I like to watch comedy. I like those kung fu movies too. 10 kids, and I couldn't see myself with 10 kids, man. Too much. I think 3 is too many already. Take this once a day. She was getting busy. Yeah, I know a lot of people, man. They just one right after the other. How'd she get pregnant? Said that. Every time I put the pill in, it felt like, oh man. Just try to drink it with her other mouth. Put her other lips. Alright, that's a good one. I gotta remember that one. Try to suck it up with her lips. The woman said, why you eating my asshole? 'Cause your pussy tastes like shit. You can't let the woman eat your asshole. 'Cause then everything coming out her mouth sounds like shit. You guys enjoying the snoring? It's kind of... I think she's playing a song. Her dog was blind too. Damn, been here 1 hour. I think that's the longest. The longest I've been on a live. Girl from Arkansas asked Dad to borrow a car. So what she do? The, br- the brother got that deep throat. They call him chicken head. Oh shit. So Rick Reviews, you got any content? I think I didn't see any videos on yours. What you be doing? What you work as? Or you just over here to hear Sasquatch jokes? They're fucking funny. Hilarious. Dogs and cats on YouTube? Oh yeah? A big animal lover? Yeah, they can't find kid anyway. Here's something in the basement. You gotta give your reviews on the cats and the dogs. It's not easy. I die. On top of grandma. Fucking the shit out of it. Yeah, I heard that one before. Because Daddy was doing it to his mommy. They strap a GoPro on a dog. That's a great channel. What's the name of that channel? I need to get a GoPro and just do my work videos just so people can learn. Because a lot of these people, they think, yo, you're an electrician. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, so you just change light bulbs? And just color for color, black to black, white to white. I'm like, yeah, I wish. Kids come downstairs. Mom say, what you want for breakfast? Oh, I'm going to try that then. So, like Labrador channel. Because I seen the videos for the drones. Those are pretty cool. Drone videos, because with the drone you can catch a lot of footage you can't just catch normally, you know. Kids come downstairs. I say, what you want for breakfast? She knocks him over, slapping him in the mouth. Asks, brother, what you want? You breed any dog? Any animals? You raise them, or you just keep them? Are you like the pigeon lady in the Home Alone movie? Everybody's got a thing. Bitches with stitches. Yeah. No, I had a cat and a dog at once. When they were gonna bring the cat over because they were gonna give it to us, I was like, nah, I don't want no freaking cat in my house. I'm like, what do? They don't do anything. It's just shit and piss. So I was mad at my wife first. And the cat found a carrot, a piece of corn. Mrs. Bitch, are you sick? So she brought the cat in, and the cat actually kept me company, man. So there, pets are good. Found a carrot piece of corn. He says, bitch, are you sick? No, but the guy before you was. You're running a train on her. I clean cat poop all the time. All the neighbors' cats uses my backyard as a little box. Yeah, that's probably because you leave the food out for the cats. I was working on a house. There was an abandoned house right next to it as a neighbor. And there was a lot of cats in there. And some lady used to come and feed them all the time. But I saw this thing where cats they kill a lot of birds. They put a lot of birds in extinction because they just kill them for no reason, just for fun, like they do with the little mouse. Two bums walking down railroad tracks come up on a possum. That guy started eating. Says, "You want some?" He said, "You're a sick fucking." No way. Happened again, but dead deer on tracks. Only one. Eat it again. Only. Oh. Start walking. Guy throws up. Other one said, "That's what I've been waiting for, a hot meal." That shit's nasty. The smell of vomit is disgusting. Just when you see somebody vomit, and it's nasty. It's what M&M's. Why? The whole smell and the look of vomit is just nasty. It's contagious. It makes you want to vomit. Fall through the holes in his hands. Yeah, from the crucifixion. I've heard a lot of these before, but I don't remember them. You got good memory, I don't. Nah, I don't think you're going to hell. Like I tell a lot of people, there's people that go to prison because they killed people. Yeah, I think you should. They go to prison, they kill people, and then all of a sudden they become religious inside the prison, and they think they're gonna go to heaven and all this stuff. I'm like, I'm not a bad person, so because I do a couple bad things, I don't think it's deserving to go to hell. Yeah, he does. He's got a good memory. Yeah. Like, like also the people, like, I think it's India where they praise the cows and stuff. And it's like, but they grow up that way, so you can't blame them for not believing in God because they believe in their cows. It's not their fault. That's how they were raised, though. So because they have different beliefs doesn't mean they deserve, hell. That's the way I see it. Like people who go to church every day. It's good that you do, but it doesn't. Some of the craziest and most evil people are inside the church, man. Yeah, exactly. So you never know. You can't see people until you live with them, and that's when you know who they really are. So, I mean, only you yourself know who you are and where you're going. So that's why I try to live a good life. Yeah, I think it was more of a business. Because I think, like the prisons too, they're a business too. They make their money. They don't give a shit about the people in there. They're not trying to help them. Yeah. Church is good if you're at the right church. If they teaching you good but then there's those other bad churches that come out on the news, man. And like he said, it's about the little boys. Yeah, they own the prisons and they get all the money because they're not in there for free. The government's paying or somebody's paying. Oh yeah, your dad was a preacher. Yeah, everything's business. Everything's a profit. Nursing homes. When they put people in homes, man, some of those old people get beat up. They get mistreated. They're so frightened. They get so frightened to the point that they can't tell their kids that they get mistreated, not being attended. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's sad, man. I still got both my parents, my mother and my father. Grandmother just passed away. All the other grandparents passed away. One aunt passed away, but haven't really felt the sadness of a close family member yet. Oh, that's tough stuff. What is the point? No one to call for any help needed for anything. There's always somebody, man. It's the person you never thought. Because I saw that when my wife got sick, man. Yeah, That's one of my scariest things. You know, I start to get sad when, cause like it gets with the age, and I don't want to see my mother pass away. I don't want to see my father pass away. That'll be one of the saddest things. Or the wife or the kids. You know, I want to be. Sometimes I say I want to be. I want to be the first one to go. Just not to experience that feeling. She woke up. Oh yeah. I did, but I was really drunk, so I didn't really. I thought she was my aunt at the time. Your dad was young. I'm 35, so yeah. No, my parents are still alive. They're in their 50s, almost reaching 60. So I'm happy they're still here. They separated, but they're still alive, and that's what I'm happy about. Yeah, losing somebody really young, I don't think that's good for anybody. Yeah, I think she wants to sleep. Yeah, you are. Yeah, well, I'll get there at one point too. I just want to lead a good life for now. Mm-hmm. I just want my kids to say I had a good father. That's what's pushes me now. When they're gone, I don't know. I don't know what my motivation's gonna be, but I was born in '84, so you had a kid the same time I was born. Small world, man. You never know. We might have crossed paths. Oh yeah. I was just a little baby, man. Just growing up. Oh man. 84 is a magical number. We're gonna call this the 84 Sleepstream. No. Probably the drugs overdose. I'll take a guess. It's usually the heroin. That's a killer drug. 'Cause I've seen a lot of documentaries. Yeah, I think it's drugs. Even Michael Jackson, because he was taking, I think it was sleeping pills. I think that's what killed him or something like that. The doctor was sold to devil for fame. Yeah, that's the other thing they said. You get famous, make a pact with the devil. At 27. got married after the age of 27, so got lucky. I've been with her for a long time, but just got married maybe 3-4 years ago. 27 was when I was getting drunk out in the streets, blacking out. Now I'm a good man. Hell yeah. He was 21, she was 16. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, that's a pretty hard pill to swallow. I think if you give it more than 3 months, it's pretty much your kid, man. When you raise them from when they were a baby and you changing diapers. You change the diapers and they cry and you hold them in your hands. I think that'll get you, even if you find out it's not yours. Oh, that's sad, man. Tell you the truth, the oldest one, biologically, he's not mine. But I took him over when he was 8 months. His father passed away. Like, he got murdered, so. But, I'm the only father figure he knows. But we told him. I left it up to her, but I suggested that she should tell him. Because I'm like, if you tell him now, he'll understand.